Hello and welcome to Record Label Boss with your boy AViiiO on the microphone. And today is a very, very weird day because all kinds of things didn't happen, and then some things did happen, and then they didn't happen the way that we wanted them to happen, but they still did happen. And now I'm sitting here with a microphone and a phone in front of a slightly changed set right here, and there seems to be some kind of lag going on here, and we're doing a different streaming here than we're doing here, and Reddit isn't working, but we're going to talk about all of that in the show. What happens is now I have zero idea what you're talking about. We're going to start unwrapping all of that as soon as I get these scenes fixed. Which I guess I don't need to fix the starting scene. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that. The raster needs to go. Alrighty. So obviously this isn't necessarily what I want you to see. So I'm just gonna quickly move my stream around a little bit. Here. Ding ding dong. Ding dong, the witch is dead, I guess. Oh, let me see that. Okay, yeah, please switch in the middle of me switching, doing the switcheroo for me here. Okay. And then we have some other problems as well, which will be gonna be alleviated by unplugging this. And now I'm gonna go here, and I'm too low. Okay. I got friends in low places. That's what it is. I got friends in low places. Okay, there you go. So, yes. Welcome to the show, and welcome to Record Label Boss. Welcome everybody who is on our Twitch. and I'm gonna go live on Reddit now. 3210. And here's something I haven't done in, I think, I don't even know how many months or years or ever. And that is filming myself with a fucking phone camera. And why am I filming myself with a phone camera? That's usually a good question. Because we're not really equipped, or we really don't want to film ourselves with phone cameras, because that's not typically something that we do. But today, I actually have no other choice rather than film myself with a phone camera, because Reddit has decided to change their password login program thingy. And so none of our broadcasting software that goes to Reddit currently works. It doesn't matter if you use a key retriever, a restreamer, RPN Studio or whatnot. None of the software that streams to Reddit is currently working for us. It comes up with what I would call a bogus error. And so I had to resort to, oopsie, let's go like this. Like just setting up a phone here. So I'm now talking into a phone and there's actually 0 viewers on Reddit. This is also very interesting because usually you immediately get populated. So I'm not entirely sure what the fuck is going on with Reddit. But I'm gonna try to do my best, as always, and you know me, to reach as many people as possible with my show. So, if you're on Reddit and I can't see you, then that's because you're not there. All right, let me just go to the chat right here. Hello, Meg's Beauty. Hello, Foxy. Hello, Getano. Hello, Yomim. Hello, Lottie. And hello, everybody else who's already on Twitch. And hello to the 6 people that are on Reddit. I hope you can understand me good. How are you doing today? Lady Loki. I'm doing good, Lady Loki. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. And today I'm going to be playing music that the people on Reddit are not going to hear because there's no audio connection. So if you want to hear the music that I'm critiquing today, then you can join us on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/recordlabelboss. And if not, you can just keep chatting with me on here on Reddit. Getano is on there. Hey, how you doing? So there you go. I think for Meg's beauty stream tomorrow, we're gonna do same setup, but we're probably gonna be a little bit more professional about it. But it took us like a long time today to figure out that it was actually Reddit who had the problem, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's a known error. It's posted in the RPN Studio forum, and we're gonna wait until something happens so we can use RPN Studio again. And somebody gave me some kind of an award. Gave ally. Oh, that's really difficult to read here. I haven't streamed through a phone in such a long time. It is crazy. It is crazy, and it like distorts the view like completely. Hold on, maybe I'll do it like this. It's a little bit annoying when you have a phone in your face and you can see it. Avi, switch off the video. Zoom, please. I'm last again. All right. Okay. Everything should be working. And let me just play the first song for the day. That's Hayden Margo, Acid Rain. And what I did today is I installed a multi-streaming out, and I'm now streaming on the to our Twitch channel directly. So you should have, I don't know, 10 seconds or less delay. So you should have noticeably less delay if you're watching on Twitch today. So if you want to go ahead and test that for me, that would be super cool. You can go ahead and I don't know, type something in chat and then see how long it takes to appear on the feed here, you know? Alright, first song for today is Hayden Margot, Acid Rain. I'm gonna have to make sure not to trip over this contraption here that the phone is on. I guess that phone's really in your camera, isn't it? Like right in your face. In the face! Alrighty. Smoking on a rooftop, okay. Alrighty. Man, what a day today. Hey Scotty, how you doing, my man? Test 2. 3 to 5 seconds, he says. Not Twitch to Twitch, yo-yo. Twitch to stream, you know. Like type it in and then check out how long it takes on the stream. If you got like 10 seconds delay, that's already pretty good. I'm gonna decline this first song. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, wrong language. So it might be not clear to our people on Reddit. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that remains improvable mostly in music and in vocal delivery, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Alrighty. So if you're wondering what I'm doing and if you're on Reddit, either d.o.o can give you the link and then you can hear the music. Other than that, you can just be thankful to Reddit because they kind of like screwed up their streamy thingy. So you currently cannot hear the music that I'm rating, which makes the stream very interesting for you, doesn't it? Okay, everybody's lag testing now. 4 seconds Twitch chat to the screen. Yeah, that is very good. That is very good. I used to be on 20 seconds, so I'm gonna keep this double out. So essentially, what's happening is I'm tapping a feed that goes from the studio directly to Twitch, in order to make the lag on Twitch a lot less, because that is the main platform where everybody is, and then some other repeater platforms will have the same lag, but typically people are not normally chatting or engaging on repeater platforms. They're just looking at it. What do I mean? I mean things like YouTube and Facebook and these things, you know. 3 to 5 seconds is actually super. What is the zoom switch? I don't know what zoom switch is, but if you tell me, I'll let you know. Okay. We've been listening to Vajik from Sweden. I'm gonna say no. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Track remains simple both in music and in vocals, full stop. We'll definitely try to improve both, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Alrighty, next one. Next one is Widespread Haze from the US. New Shoes. Funk Blues.
I got a new pair of shoes. I got a new pair of shoes. Oh, shoes.
The camera going from the front, from normal to close up. Aha. Oh yeah, I think that's really good. Is it too quick for you? I can do it slower, you know. I'll do it slower. I'll put in a slower back and forth. Yep, that's gonna be a no. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Is that recent effort? It's not recent, it's decent effort. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that remains improvable both in music and in vocals. Full stop. Would try to improve on both. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. Really not much to say. So far, nothing so good. Next one, Cody Melville, Santa Con in the Neighborhood. Oh, holiday music. And it's a little bit weird when you have a phone in your face. I could try to put it down, but I'll have to reach over. I'm gonna do that though. Ah! It's really not the optimal. I don't know. Whoever invented streaming with a phone needs to be shot, and whoever is restricting his platform on streaming with a phone is an idiot. Alrighty, let me. Alrighty, looking the wrong way here. Look at the boy. Okay, there you go. That actually works pretty good. I'm good. You can see the green screen on the back. Okay, my perspective in Reddit is really weird and I can't see my face now, but... Didn't you invent streaming on a phone? Yeah. In the 1920s, when I was young, I invented streaming on a phone. That's right. And Foxy, yeah, Ken says he loved hearing Foxy speak yesterday. That's right. Foxy's awesome. And we're gonna... we hope that we can grab her for CC22. Okay, this song, as you can probably hear without no doubt, isn't something that you really want to hear a second time. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that remains improvable both in music and in vocals, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Keep working. Don't you hate that? All right. Sometimes I just have to push around. Okay, I got the setup done pretty good so far. 4 people on RPN. How you doing, guys? Aha, now the phone is still visible. God damn it! Just in some camera angles. I gotta make it lower. And we're listening to Lourdes, Other Side.
Shut it all, really right back. Ifs and buts and maybe, bitch, you sounded crazy. You were wasting time and energy. But now you're straight up playing me. Thought your love was all but hating me. I need to go out, baby, I need a break 'cause I've been sick and tired.
Okay.
Crazy how you said you love me. Lately I just
Please no. Alright, I think we're good now. I think we're good now. You can see the phone a little bit just below the stream, you know. Let me just quickly align. Oh yeah, I'm pretty well aligned. All right, we've got some R&B here from the US. What do you think about Lourdes?
Try, take a sip, baby, take a dive. Ooh, this ain't me, but you know I'll be with the shits, yeah. Really, what you think will happen? Tell me what you think will happen.
All right.
Wow, baby, I need a break 'cause I've been sick and tired. Crazy how you said your love was mine. Lately, I just wanna get in mine. Car and drive, hit and run. You don't wanna see the other side, no.
I'll put it in the second round. I'll listen to it some more. I think it was not so bad. Next one is going to be Matt McClure, USA. Putentalier. Okay, indie pop. All right, let's listen to this one. That is pretty bad. Horrible. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Song is strongly out of key regarding the vocals in many parts, full stop. This should definitely be addressed before working any further, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Right, next one is Bearman, Don't Stop. And today we're looking at 61 songs that people have sent to me. So we're going to be reviewing 61 songs today. I don't know if we're going to do all 61 of them, but I'm going to endeavor to be able to do the 61 songs. Also because it's like a little bit crazy with all the weird stuff going on with Reddit and everything. And I'm just happy that the direct to Twitch streaming is working really well. 3 to 5 seconds is really latency that is totally okay, you know. So that to me is very, very good. Very, very, very good. Do you like it? Very, very good. Shoot my shot, I got it real. Got the weed up in the bag, ain't gonna show them how to deal. F1 swans with them bombs, fucking bitches, I'm .com. I'm the website on the get. Yeah, that's a no. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, but basic track that remains improvable and vocals that need a lot of work in terms of delivery and tonality, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Well, actually picked that up completely correctly. Voice rack here. Right, next one, The Year, Red Lights. Melodic metal. Always interesting when somebody sends us melodic metal. Alright, we're gonna do a vote on Twitch. Who wants the camera change to stop? Say yes. And who doesn't want the camera change to stop, say I'm sorry. No, hold on, what was it? No. If you want the camera change, say yes. And if you don't want the camera change, say no. Okay, that is normal. Okay, so Lottie votes no. She doesn't want to have the camera changing. All right, so far so good. I'm gonna wait for a good chorus right there. Yeah, kind of like more like 90s. Wouldn't necessarily call this melodic metal. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Song is well conducted and reminds us of many songs that came out in the 90s and early 2000s, full stop. Would probably work with some more current material, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Problem is, I get a lot of these like 90s to 2000s, you know, like, I don't know, Blink 182, Papa Roach, down to Weezer, kind of like rock that I understand that the most of these guys that are playing this kind of music are the guys that grew up in that time. And now that they're older and they have a little bit of money, they make a band that plays the music. The problem is that the world has moved on, and you know what kids wanted to hear in the 90s and in the early 2000s is not necessarily what they want to hear now, you know. So, you know, there's that. All right, let me go to the scene switcher and turn it off really quick. Stop. There you go. I can still switch it, I'll just switch it manually, All right, so yeah, if you're making 90s music, it's going to be a really tough sell for you because there's just not a lot of people that want to listen. Or let's rephrase. There's not a lot of people that want to buy 90s music at the moment. And there's even less people that want to go to bands that make 90s music. And if they do, they go to the bands that were famous in the 90s, So they wouldn't necessarily go to somebody who's a knockoff of the originals, because the originals nowadays are actually cheap to book. So if you wanted to have a concert with your heroes from the 90s and 2000s, they're actually not expensive at the moment. So if you're competing against the originals, it's going to be really difficult for you. And this is why so many of these bands are looking for a place to be. All right, next one. The year Omentashi melodic metal. Okay. Metal day today, ain't it? What's the chat list, Lottie? You mean the news list? La la la. Oh, that's really good. Hold on, I can do this. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Oh, that's really interesting. Monk, 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 monk. All right, what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about the Cygnus Live stage. Then we're going to talk about our releases. About the progress of Camp 022. Yeah, those are all good topics to talk about. Good, good, good. Foxy's like, can anyone explain why Avi's trying to trigger epilepsy in people? I'm totally not. It's gonna be good. Yeah, same thing. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that reminds us a lot of the late 90s and early 2000s, full stop. Would probably work with a more current vibe, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Some things are done good, but I just don't believe anybody's going to buy this. It's too much like... All right, next one is City, USA, Fake Happiness, Hip Hop. Oh, Arby's here. Hey, Arby, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while there. Oh, okay, now I have two cameras to look into. I can either look into the Reddit camera, which is like right here, or I can look into the other camera, which is my Black Magic is up here. Hey Arby, are you coming to Camp 022? Because we totally need the Arby. We need the Arby. Oh, there's Lottie! If you cannot see Lottie, that's because you're on Reddit when you should be on Twitch. So if you want to see Lottie the Hottie, a hot UK girl twerking live on my stream, you should go to twitch.tv/recordlabelboss and you'll see her there. Yeah, it's good. You should totally go there. We have like hot tub streamers on the left and right of me here. There's a bunch of girls, I promise. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that remains improvable both in vocals and in melody, full stop. Also reminds us a little bit of the 90s and 2000s, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. can hear you, Lottie. It's like... Now you muted it, yeah. But I was able to hear you. I could hear the guy, the girls in the back. They're like, "Oh, Lottie, why are you taking our best bikini off?" So if you want to see what's going on, you should join us on Twitch, dude. Totally. All right. Next one. Shannon Corey, you say, "Let it snow, let it snow." Lottie got the headphone game now, yeah. Lottie has found a suitor who is giving her gifts now every day. And the first gift was the headphones. Alright, what is this? Sounds like bar music. I find it interesting that there's like a lot of people watching me on Reddit and they can't even hear the music I'm reviewing. I could be writing novels? What are you talking about? Yeah, I could. I did actually. I did write novels before. I just never finished them. I still have some of them, like in my writing thingies, you know. They're mostly like skeletons. They're not really made novels or books. But at one time I was doing that, you know. Delightful. It's not such a bad song. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. La, la, la. I just pictured that AViiiO reviewing music minus the music, says Foxy. Yeah. Isn't that amazing? So there's a lot of people there's a lot of people watching me reviewing music and not hearing it. But I'll endeavor to for them to be able to hear it tomorrow. I just have to feed the music into the iPhone somehow. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Very decent song for a bar or in the background, but I'm not entirely sure that this would work as a recorded music. Full stop. Would definitely keep working and move more towards recorded music ready songwriting if you wanted to stay in the music industry. Full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. A lot of people just don't agree with me. I had a very interesting discussion with Mike D, by the way, about... I totally had a very interesting discussion with Mike D the other day about quantization. So he sent me their current song, which is called Magic. It's going to be the next release from Karma's Tea. And it was like all kinds of non-synced. It was like all over the place. I'm like, oh man, dude. So we kind of like argued for a little bit, and then he sent me the MIDI files, and I saw that it wasn't quantized right. And he said that he wanted it that way, that this way the song had swing and stuff, you know. And to me, who's used to electronic music, etc., when something is a 16th note off, and in terms of sync, I don't know. I just can't get over it. All I'm hearing is, you know, notes not played at the right time. So, don't know. Very interesting. But we're gonna release the first song with strongly out of sync notes all over the song soon, and I'm gonna really be interested to see how this would fare. When I listen to it, I literally get like super aggravated because it sounds extremely off to me, but it's what he wants. So it's going to be a super interesting experiment. Right, next song. Ritual Ocean Breeze. But I think to most people it just sounds unprofessional, because that is what unprofessional... I don't know. I'm not going to say anymore. But just, I don't know. Because swing is usually less, you know? When you have like a 64th or a 32, 1/32th of a note that it's shifted. In some places, it's okay. But if you're taking the full 16th note and doing it too early or too late, and doing this with all of the notes, I don't know. Sounds like the person can't play. It's like. And this is Riccio from Italy with Ocean Breeze. Yeah, too simple. Decent effort, exclamation mark. And I spoke too quickly and he wrote, he is an effort. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that remains very simple and could be improved by adding more melodic tracks and doing a little bit different things in arrangement and songwriting, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. All right, next one is Roy Lee, USA Therapy Rap. Yeah, that depends on your connection, Lottie. So if one guy has 5 seconds, that means that your lag in your internet situation is the rest of it, really. I lost connection to the music server. That's also very interesting. Let me just switch some networks here. Yeah, the Twitch client is not very good. I usually use Twitch on Chrome. It's a little bit better, but all in all, it's not very good. Gaetano says she has 2 seconds lag. Yeah, that's because she's pulling the feed from the same server that we're feeding in. We're feeding in to the Twitch server in Vienna. So the closer you are to Vienna, the less lag you'll have. So if you're within Austria, you'll have like 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds lag at the very most. And the farther away you are and the worse your internet is, the longer your lag will be on, the bigger your lag will be on Twitch. That is how Twitch works. You know, they have feed-in points, and the farther away you are from the feed-in point of the streamer, the longer your lag is. The bigger.
The darkest night is always seen. Wait on and nothing will
Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that is a little bit simple and could benefit from extra instrumental tracks and extra love and care in songwriting and arrangement, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. So let's do that again. Okay. All right, here comes Roy Lee Therapy rap. I feel like we're gonna go do a little bit of reviewing and then we're gonna.
Guess it's all in my mind. Hate being traumatized. Take too much and you die, but I'm dying slowly.
Oh, hello, I'm Nova is following us. Thank you very much for following the stream. Hello, Nova.
You think I'm crazy, but you don't know me. Used to hate being alone. Never had a stable home. Papa was a
And hello, Nova says hello, chat.
Rolling and rolling on. Can't stop the face of music. Can't think twice.
How you doing?
Used to pop pills for dumb and stupid. I'm a baby.
Let us know where you're from and if you're a musician or fan or you just love me.
Maybe I could have been somebody in a mansion with a Ferrari. Blue label, not no Bacardi. I don't have that yet, but your bitch wanna party. She dizzy, she going retarded.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Ego, 'cause she know I'm heartless.
Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, but somewhat basic track that remains improvable, especially in vocal delivery and tonality. Full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. And this is Obi the Voice God, USA Ganja Trips. Oh yeah, and Kenny said he cannot wait to hear the first mix with his song with Cygnus. I cannot wait until Friday when we have the Cygnus cover of Ken Tucker's song Brother Whiskey. That is going to be so cool, and it's the first time that somebody in the label covers somebody in the label. So I'm really happy with that. And when we're a little bit more into reviewing the music, we'll talk about the stage because Lottie moderated her first stage, and it was really, really cool. And Hello I'm Nova says, I was browsing, recently started talk shows, and love supporting the smaller streamers. Arizona, USA. Thanks, man. I'm just a music lover. Very good. I have no experience in music making. Very good. No problem. But I'll get it into the first stops at some point. Let's go at 5 seconds of fame. I'm world famous, you know. Ken is just crazy. Ken is just crazy. But Ken has done like 120 songs, and he's got like a 20 chart placements or so. He's on our label, and he's a really nice guy, but he's also a little bit crazy. I'm gonna say no. Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Okay track that remains a little bit simple, especially in beat, and improvable in vocal delivery, which seems to be a little bit thin at times. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. Righty. Yeah, so Nova, what I do, every year we get 30,000 songs sent to us, and I review. I personally, the poor fucking me, reviews 6,000 songs on this show every year, which makes me the world's #1 independent music reviewer, like, on the planet. And this is insane. And this is what I do. I do about 150 shows like this every year, and people watch me do my work, which kind of like is what happens here. All right, CJ Manthe, USA Passion, rap music.
Can we assume that Michael Doakes is one of the prospects?
And Hello Nova says have to get you more famous. Oh, he's good.
Gotta go and get it, life ain't free. Conversation is so cheap, but I'm gonna land on both feet. I got a dream to buy my whole street, so they ain't living lonely. I smoke an exotics, I've been called the problem.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
I grew up with, they told me I wasn't gonna make it far. Ain't no top reaching for the stars. My shit hard like Tony Stark. My heart is shaped like a scar. We gon' take it and now it's ours. Damn, I feel I'm so close.
The intonation and everything.
My bro.
Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Okay, but somewhat basic beat with vocals that could be improved in tonality and delivery. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. Going. Plus, if you don't know, we have a very cool community. You can join our Discord server. That's countzerorecords.com/Discord, where you can hang out with us, all the people from the label, all the artists, and everybody that forms like our little artist community here. Before and after the show, or if you want to like talk to one of our artists or our staff members like Lottie, which is the girl in the small circle here. Pokey, 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 pokey. And this is Michael Kim Sheng from US Sudden Downpour. Cinematic epic music. Asking for a sync deal with us. A little bit random. Bim bam 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 bam. Too random. At least it has more instruments than two, which is usually what I get. I get so much sync music that people think they can just suffice with 2 tracks. 2 instrumental tracks. Yeah, I don't know, Titanic. I don't know, not good enough. Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Nope. Okay track that has its strengths, but remains a little bit directionless, as the songwriting does not progress the song and doesn't let it go anywhere or have an emotional arc. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. Because a lot of this instrumental music just kind of flows because it's so easy to write music that just kind of flows like ba 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 bum da 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 ba 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 bum da da da, you know, and I get like tons of that stuff. But what you want is, even if it's an instrumental, even if it's a sync piece, it should have a melody. It should have a song structure. It should be something that, you know, people want to listen to. It should go up. It should go down. You know, stick to your day job, boss. Okay. Boring. Yep. What can I say? Right, next one. Access code from Brazil sending us a Rise Up to the Stars. EDM. Someone go give Nova roles in the server. I can't because of tech reasons. Okay, let the... Are you telling me I have to go do it while I'm doing the show? Oh, you feeble moderators. Woe be to us. Woe be to us. Woe be. Nova. Okay, where's Nova? Online. This is very bad so far. Right, Nova, got you your... This is not very good. Jeez, Avi, stop touching things. What? What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a no. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that needs a lot of progression in production quality and instrument quality, full stop. Definitely keep working, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Sounds like 99% of the beginner EDM I get. For obvious reasons. This is Michi Loke and Playboy F. Palm Angels USA Rap. Let's go.
I stay Palm Angels V long fresh to death. Palm Angels V long fresh to death. Palm Angels V long fresh to death. I'm a playboy gangster, keep my flag to the left, nigga. Palm Angels me high, but then them fuck some Levi's. Playboy gangin', always known to get some feline. Bitches wanna cuff me, but can't never get a do-why.
Okay,
Number one, never runner up. Please don't run us up. I'm a grinder / survivor until the sun is up. Giving goals while I'm on the run. Niggas know they done. Niggas only hit me, yeah, in front of an audience. Cup of good mud got me moving slow. Can't go to sleep yet, I'm moving bold. Gotta play the game right, the game should be sold. Cause it can't be told. When I'm done, I'm gonna do this game bold. Palm Angels V long fresh to death. Palm Angels V long fresh to death.
decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that stays a little bit simple both in beats and in vocals, full stop. Would work on tonality and delivery of vocals first, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Alrighty. Good. Alright, in terms of the Discord server, I'm not entirely sure what it is that you guys need that would allow you to give people roles. Because moderators have pretty much everything, but I'm going to turn on this here. I'm going to turn on manage roles and manage channels for moderators on the Discord server. This will allow you to delete and completely fuck up the channels and the roles. So please know what you're doing. I just gave you the permissions to do that. Mods on the Discord server. Right, okay, next one. Sega Carlton, Broke Boy 2, rap music. Thank you, she said. That's because I love you, Lottie. Hey, James. AViiO got the season 0 merch on. Yeah. But you know that the OG cap is like older, and this is the season 1 stuff. What I'm wearing is the season 1 stuff. It's not the season 2 stuff because I haven't made season 2 stuff yet. But it's season 1 stuff, and the season 0 stuff is like over there.
Or a shit starter. Really, you had to work harder. When you ain't got shit, you gotta play smarter. I was broke as fuck. I ain't have no dollar.
I like this.
No shoes up on my feet.
It's not so bad, I guess.
I wore bare feet in the storage of heat.
And in the announcement picture on the Discord, I'm face palming. And the bot is like, watch this show. You know, like doing this, you know. Very good, very good. Can't make this shit up.
Every day I try to be a scholar. Back in the day I was a baller. Shot caller, throw a shot collar on your daughter. Yeah. The kids need $1. Every day I try to be a scholar. Back in the day I was a baller.
I'm not entirely sure about it, but I think it's kind of like okay-ish. All right, I got a question here from Nova. Who's got an idea of where to go with someone who has no idea how to get started? In where? In the music industry or what? And what do you mean with where to go? You have to explain a little bit more, Noah. I'm not entirely getting it. But I think you're asking how do you get started in the music industry or something. I'll be happy to answer that. It's no problem. Just tell me what it is actually. As we're listening to Roy Lee, USA, not the same. Rap music. Very bad rap.
Young Roy Lee had to grow up fast. If it don't work, go and chase the bag. Pray every night for what you have. Never mind what they say, you know they mad. Yeah, I'm the man with a million flows. Perfected my craft while I got slept on though. I've been doing this since 12 when for real drop change clothes. I ain't worried about nobody else but the peso.
Okay, so number one, believe it or not, it actually depends on how good they are as a musician. If they are really good, then my advice will be different than if they are average or they're beginner. So the first thing that I would need to know is, are they a beginner? Are they an intermediate, skill level? Or are they already a professional artist? A professional artist being somebody who regularly plays, who maybe does little tours, who maybe has self-released 1 or 2 or 3 songs. Not professional artists in terms of, they're Kanye West or something, but in terms of what I just described. So the question is, where is your artist friend starting out? Are they starting at 0 and, trying to learn the guitar for the first time in their life? Or have they, do they already make music with Logic or something? Or where are they at, And then it's going to differ, what I'm going to say, depending on where they are at in their career. Let me just quickly give this guy some feedback, and then I'll answer the question once you have talked back. Decent effort, exclamation mark. I would definitely try to improve my vocals on this one and go with a little bit improvement in production quality as well. Full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Oh man, so many songs that way. What the monkey? What the monkey? Right, next one is Cajun Project from Germany, Gofa, World Music. By the way, if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask too if you're on other channels as well. It's just that if you are on Reddit, I can see it, yep. And if you're on Twitch, I can see it. And here's Nova, and he says, I've played music for years, but was always interested in electronic music making. Why not make it a hobby? Okay. So if you have some music knowledge and you're interested in electronic music making, what I would recommend to you is to buy a package of a of a keyboard and a light version of Ableton license. You can buy the Native Instruments smallest keyboard. I don't know what it's called anymore. M whatnot blah, A whatnot blah. They're always changing it. Which used to come, and I think still does, bundled with an Ableton Live license. So what you'll be able to get for $100 is actually a fairly decent keyboard, small one, and a light license of Ableton, which is, in my opinion, the by far best software you can have for electronic music. It's what I use for my productions. I have not seen anything that's better than Ableton. I know that Logic is very good for inputting and stuff. Logic is easier to use, but Ableton has more features. So I would spend $100 to get a keyboard and a license, and both of these things you'll be able to use all the way until you are a world famous superstar, because that's literally what every electronic person in the world uses to input their chords and melodies. And you will be able to upgrade that software license all the way to the studio license that I have. So these $100 will never be lost. And then you have started your music career for electronic music for $100 that you will always use. And this is where I would stop spending money. Then I would start making a lot of music. And then I would slowly upgrade Ableton first until you have a decent license, which I think is around $300. I'm not totally into this music here, as you can tell. And around $300, you'll then have a decent license and a keyboard, which is going to be enough for you to make your first release songs. This is essentially the setup that Avicii had, that Skrillex had, and that anybody else who is anybody in electronic music had. They usually don't have more. So with $300, you can, make music that's good enough to submit to any label or to release. And you really, really shouldn't spend any money for anything else. Upgrade your studio software and get a small keyboard. Those are the two key parts of starting your music career. If you're doing electronic music, other stuff, completely different. And don't worry about anything music industry related at that point. If you don't have 100,000 followers, do not worry about anything in music industry related. Do not pay advertisement. Do not buy anything. Don't hire anybody, for fuck's sake. Don't spend money if you don't have 100,000 fans. And if you don't know how to get to 100,000 fans, then use social media. Now there's people that are coming from different angles. They're already a good band, and they're bringing up their fans later. So things work a little bit different for them. But if you're that bedroom type of person, you need a keyboard and a studio software, and 100% don't spend money on anything else. It's going to be worthless for you. I guarantee you. That Spotify promotion you can buy, worthless. SoundCloud promotion, worthless. Any kind of promotion anybody wants to buy, wants to render for you, completely worthless. Submitting to certain services, for the most part, completely worthless. Don't do it. Keep your money. And if you want to run advertisement, run it yourself. Put some money in your YouTube channel. Put some money in your Facebook if you still want to use Facebook. But other than that, build your community. Okay. That was it. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, track that remains improvable both in music, vocals, and production quality. Full stop. All the best then. Cheers, exclamation mark. But of course, I didn't do that. I did. I have a book ready. It's called AViiO's Guide: How to Not Suck at Making Music. And the second book is going to be called AViiO's Guide How to Not Suck at Music Industry or music business, you know. I have to talk to my author how far we are with it, but I wrote it. She's already edited. The file is ready, you know. So the reason why the book isn't out, the first book isn't out yet, is because both my author and I have been like busy with other stuff. I like it. I'll see you in 4 months. That's good, dude. You know, if you can go from buying your keyboard and buying your first license and then in 4 months you'll have something that you can, you know, send in that's decent, then you're like super good. People underestimate how long it takes for people to become good, you know. There's nobody that immediately becomes good, and even people like Tim Bergling, you know, Avicii. It took him years to get to where he was, and everybody else in the music and in the electronic sector, same. Those are all guys that have been working at the very bare minimum, at least 5 years, sitting in their bedroom, working, hustling every single day, 12 hours plus. So, yes, but people don't shoot far enough too often, it seems. That's because people don't have goals and people are easily discouraged. I cannot tell you how faint-hearted and easily discouraged people are in the music industry. They start out doing something and they have the expectation that within the next 3 months they're going to be super famous and everybody's going to be like, oh, you're so good, bravo. But then they find out that the music industry isn't the place of their mom. It's not the place where your granny and your mom are like, oh, you're doing so good, that was such a nice drawing. People are going to be like, yeah, fuck you, I don't care about you at all. And then people get like super depressive with all the rejection that you're going to be facing, because if you go into music you're going to face a lot of rejection, like all the time. I face rejection every day. I faced rejection from the time I was 7. The first time I started making a tone of music on the Commodore 64 when I was, I don't know, 10, I always faced rejection. And any artist I think that you will talk to will tell you that you face a lot of rejection in music. And so you need to be strong, and you need to keep working, and you need to like stay mentally hard. You need to stay tough. And Nova says, oh, I wanted it to be a hobby. Can't be upset if it's not to be made pro. Absolutely. Music is a wonderful hobby. And if you tend to find out that you love the hobby so much that you want to become pro, that is wonderful, you know. And if you wanted to just say a hobby, don't put any pressure on yourself. That's wonderful too, you know. It's just so many people I know, they start out with having no experience whatsoever, and then they're like, in 2 years I'm gonna be famous, you know. And did my songwriting book get approved? You don't need to have a songwriting book approved, Ken, but it's going to take like half a year for us to get your like talked stuff into, etc. So yeah, you can like not ask for another 6 months and it'll be still. I wrote my book like months ago. It just takes a long time because we have one author that does this with us, and she has, you know, limited time availability as well. Yeah, so if you want to be a musician, if you want to do it as a hobby, it's wonderful, and it's the best way to become a professional musician. Is not to start out and to say I'm going to be, you know, a big star, because none of the people that actually became big in electronic music started with that intent in their mind, you know. They just really liked doing what they did and they started doing it obsessively, and then one day they were like really good, and one thing led to another. And every musician that I know, just like Ken says here, my goal is to get better all the time. That's really what it is about. Ooh, I'm gonna look up that package if they still have it, because I used to tell everybody to buy that package.
sorry, can not get involved with the police like they caught me last week, so I must go.
Bum bum bum. I'm looking it up quickly. Then I can maybe. Oh wow, they got limited edition ones in different color now. Where it is, A25 M32 micro sized. Horrible music. I'm gonna open Tidal and play some normal music in the background while I do this. Otherwise, I'll be super annoyed by shit. Ancient Visions. Alrighty, so Complete Control M32. Let me check that out if they still have that bundled. That's currently at $139. Really nice keyboard. Got a lot of complete stuff. A lot of Native Instruments software there, which is like Ableton Lifelite. Yep, there it is. Ableton Lifelite, Machine Essentials, Complete Control Software, Monarch, Reactor Prisms, Scarby Mark 1, Complete Start, Sounds.com, and a $25 voucher. That is a huge software package, plus a keyboard, and all of that for $132. That is just so mind-blowingly good. And then I see people, spending so much money on crazy shit that they are not gonna need in a million years. Okay, Meg's Beauty gave you the link. But just go to Native Instruments and get the M32. It's got a lot of stuff in there. Round two for Cygnus. Are we gonna put a Cygnus in round 2? Yay! All right, let's go back to reviewing. So I think the underlying truth is that you can make excellent music without spending any money, but there's a huge industry that is telling you every day, if you want to be successful in the music industry, you have to buy our shit. You will come to this. You will come to Drupal. You will come to Reverb Nation. You will come to Spotify promotion. You will come to a million sample packs. You will come to template packs. And this pack and that pack and songwriting aids and everything you could possibly fucking imagine. And in the end, you'll find out you bought thousands of dollars worth of stuff and you didn't need any of it because Ableton as a software has everything that you could possibly ever want in there. Just people don't know. And yeah, and Kenny is right. Ken says Audacity and a good microphone is all I need. That's because Ken is an actual music artist that, plays the guitar and sings. And there's people that I know that work with Audacity. There's people that work with Reaper and other free software, completely free software, recording your band, cutting everything, mixing it. Take it from somebody who has an expensive audio studio upstairs and a video studio downstairs, who has a degree in signal processing, who has... Oh. Hey, cat. And who has companies in various different countries of the world in the music industry. You don't need a lot of money. You really don't. You can become... Oops! Uh-oh, cat is pushing buttons. Okay, that was a little bit weird. Hey, Ringo. Okay. Man. Yeah, that happened. Okay, he's sitting here now. Let me turn the cat cam on. Where's the cat cam? The cat cam. He's like literally sitting here on my desk. Okay, Ringo. Are you watching me on TV? He's a cat streamer. He wants to do what I do, you know? He's sitting in front of the camera looking at it. Yep. He's got the tail on the review panel here. Very good. Now he's licking himself. And the tail is on the keyboard. The tail, my dear, should not be on the keyboard. If the tail is on the keyboard, Ringo, then it's not good. Let's not put the tail on the keyboard, okay? I know it's bothering you that I'm telling you what to do, but let's not put the tail on the keyboard, okay? Okay. Oops. Okay, let's. Okay, good. Let's. Okay, there you go. We can go fixing something or reading the news. Okay, he's here with me. Okay, he's just like literally sitting in front of me and wagging his tail like he's a freaking dog, and watching me on the screen. You know, he's like, "Oh look, there's Papa," but he's also on the screen. Und Chat. Are you le chat? Are you le chat? Le chat? Maman? Le chat maman? Oh la la, maman? Oui oui, maman? Oui oui, maman? Oui oui, maman? Oui, maman? Okay. You my boy. You my boy. Yes. You the boy. What? Okay. I'm gonna stop playing with the cat now and start doing my business. He's cleaning himself very well. He has decided to sit here and clean himself. Okay. Why wouldn't you? Ah! And it's okay, he's showing me his butt, you know. I'll put that in a second. It was I don't know, kind of like some kind of vibe. Maybe a vibe. Maybe it is a vibe. Maybe it's not a vibe. Next one is Nick Teal, Love Was, singer-songwriter. Are we done? Are we good? Okay, we good? We chilling? Are we cattish? You watching the mouse now? You want to get the pets? You want to get the pets? Here on no. Oh. You're so weird. Don't. If you claw me, I'm gonna fuck you up. You know how it works. No clawing. Or you get the fist. Cause I'm the bigger cat, you know? You always gotta be careful. Dude. Those are my hands. They're not toys. Yeah, I don't like this so much. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that remains improvable, mostly in vocals, which I'm not entirely sure if they're in key at all parts. Full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Oh, now you head bumping the camera? Okay. Now he's squeezing himself under the camera. Wow. What an exploration. Okay. Going. Shit. The cam kind of like fell down. Alrighty, that was Ringo, you know. You cat abuse. What? No, he's like a little bitch. He's like, you know, he's like, no, don't touch me there. Sometimes, you know. He's very particular with what he wants. He's like, yeah, you can pet. I want you to pet me here, but not here. You know, like he knows what he wants all the time. Lots of opinions. Like it. Sometimes I think I have a daughter, not a cat. Another one. Oh! Alrighty, there you go. Right, this is Dooley Rosy Retrospection. Got 5 more with feedback to go. Hey yo, nice. Nice hair. You're exactly behind the phone there. He's got awesome hair. He looks like I don't know. Like a mountain man. The mountain man. I'm gonna say no. Decent effort, exclamation mark. And he wrote, this is Alfred. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Track could be improved mostly in vocals, which lack in delivery and tonality, full stop. Also, the mixing seems to be a little bit off, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. But of course, everything is off on that song. I just said 2 things that were like, you know. Davis and the Love and Nick and Mosley and Nate Davis with She Blues commercial. Oh, blues! And Yo-Yo says it's the Wednesday homeless look. Lottie, did you hear that? Yo-Yo is looking for a home. He's a strong man. He can work really hard. He's good with lumberjacking. And he has lots of endurance, you know, if you know what I mean. So if you can give him a home, it could be something. He's looking for a home. Now he's jumping on the producer seat. Ringo is. Alright. He has lots of endurance, yeah. Because Lottie has a home. You know? She's currently looking for somebody to do the lumberjacking. Isn't that right? No. Isn't that right? No. I don't know. I don't like this song. Me neither. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, track that isn't entirely set in the blues genre and seems to be a medley of various influences, full stop. Not entirely sure this works out, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Come on! A lot of times we get these medleys and things are like a combination of 17 different styles. Right, next one, Wisdom from Switzerland with Darkness Bright. Rap. And Lottie asks, what the fuck am I gonna do with a lumberjack? I don't know, Lottie. If you need me to tell you that, then I'm not entirely sure that I should. Or what can I say? You're gonna have to find out. I don't don't know. Do you want me to make you a drawing or a painting or something? You know. So you take these bits and then you take those bits. You know.
As I sit and think of the trials and tribulations I face.
Oh man, this song. Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Placed by myself, own worst enemy, no fucking.
No, this is not gonna happen. I think you answered that, bloody hell. Oh, okay, this guy.
Body's help, cause when my pride come in play, everything top of.
Decent effort, exclamation mark. Didn't write that. I hate that. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Song lacks a lot in vocals, especially in tonality and delivery. I didn't push the button. Song lacks a lot, especially in vocal tonality and delivery, full stop. I would definitely try to train my vocals as a next step, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Is it like not happening at all there? KCG Summer Rain USA rap. All right, so anybody knows what Lottie should be what Lottie should do with a lumberjack? And go ahead and tell her in the chat.
I think about you in summer rain. Sometimes out the blue, I hear a song and think about you. It's kind of strange how it manifests. I want to say more, but for real, I think I should say less. I can see that you moved on, and for real, for me, it's easier to hold on. So I write songs and I reminisce. I wrote this song just to reminisce.
And a lot of pitches saying, do I gotta change my name to Linda or Michelle though? You seriously, you can be anybody. If you wanted to be Shaniqua, you totally could. Or you could be Heidi, you know? Or you could be Heidi Shaniqua. That would also be okay. It really doesn't matter, you know? And what you choose. It doesn't really have anything to do with the lumberjacks. Because, you know, they're like non-discriminate. The use of a lumberjack is not contingent upon the ethnic background of your name. I'll teach him how to use his wood. Oh, RB. Oh, man. Yeah. The big logs. Hello, I am Arnold and I have a big log for you. Where do you want me to put the log?
Never lost that, have to keep contact. Maybe one day she'll take me back, try to fix on me when the day comes round. I know I sound crazy, but my lady, I hope you come round. But for now, I back down. Awaiting the day you say, guess who's back now? I think about you in summer rain. Sometimes out the blue, I hear.
Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that has a nice flow, but I'm not entirely sure that the vocals, which are a little bit high-pitched, work out well. Full stop. I would work on that first. Full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. A bit nasal. Zay Shenron, USA Showtime rap. Did you notice that Lottie now has like black fingernails?
Damn. Time to get dirty Timbos and black hoodies. See the gleam on the chain, sis, give a lookie. I'm coming after 6 like the lucky number 7, still at least 8 to 10 like Ocean's 11. Ha. This style is impeccable, my flow is impregnable. Right to left, you don't know where to go.
Yeah, but that's enough.
It's the way to go to match me a
Decent effort, exclamation mark. Decent. Oh my god, I have to do it again. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, an interesting beat that is, however, not matched with the vocals that really lack in delivery and tonality, full stop. This is where I would start training it as well, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Alrighty, Jonathan Lundberg, Prosthetic Dreams commercial. Just tell them they suck. No, I never tell anybody they suck. I have a gathering of beings here in the studio. Everybody's here staring at me, including the animals. What's happening? Why is everybody staring at me? Is something for free here? Somebody giving out something? Like donations, cat food, snacks? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure this song is good. I'm pretty sure it is not good. Vocals are horrible. Decent effort! Exclamation mark. And he writes recent effort, like recent. A decent effort! Exclamation mark. Hello Hans, it's time to start the fire. The Americans are already coming. Is the flag ready? Decent effort. Okay, track musically that is improvable a lot in vocals, full stop. I would definitely start working there, full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. Ja, Hans. Let's bring the Panzerfaust. Michael Daly, aka Inca Prince from the UK. UK, British! Have we done British today? Have we done British? British. Let's get a bottle of water. Water, because we are British. British. Hey, British. And I said I was going to play that clip, you know. That clip, did you know that clip? Hold on, where is that clip? The computer says no. Computer says no. Alright, there you go. British!
Pride themselves on beer is...
This is my daughter. She's a big, brave girl, and she's going to have an operation today.
Name?
Tell the nice lady your name.
Danielle.
Danielle what?
Danielle Lloyd.
Age?
Nearly 6.
You're 5.
Yes.
We'll say 5 then. Address? Where do you live?
With Mommy and Daddy.
We got there. Putting your details in now.
Danielle's going to have her tonsils removed.
I've got her down for a double hip replacement.
Oh, no, there must be some kind of mistake.
Computer says no.
Well, that must be some other Danielle Lloyd.
Computer says no. There's only one Danielle Lloyd on the system. Do you want the double hip replacement or not?
Alright, do you want the double hip replacement or not? I don't know. There was some humor from Little Britain. We always play to commemorate the joining of Lottie in our stream. She really loves that show. And then we say things like British and water, and computer says no. I can't do it right, you know. Computer says no. You wanna come up, boy? You wanna come up, boy? You wanna come up? Nope. No, he's fleeing. Computer says no. Humor, no. Arby says, Lottie says, fuck off. Oh, yo, yo. Chatty says, the cat says no. The cat says meow. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, track. That could be a little bit more varied musically and stays improvable, especially in vocals, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Yeah, computer says no. Next one is Crashing Atlas USA Kerosene Hard Rock. Welcome back, Lottie. It was so good she had to watch it. And on every show we do this, and every show she's so happy about it. I'm so happy for her. Hold on, how many more do I have to go? One. Okay, then we're down to the yes nos. That means our news segment is coming up. This is the news with AViiO. But we have to do this song first. Crashing Atlas, Kerosene. Alright, let's listen in, guys. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, track that remains improvable in songwriting and sounds like a little bit muddy in terms of the mix, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. And cheers. There's noise going on in the studio. I don't know why. Why do we have here noise? Alrighty, so we're gonna go to the yes nos, and I'm gonna do those without you. The news jingle. Oh, where is that? We're gonna go here to talk show. And look at that! It's a new format. Oh, that is so beautiful. We can see Lottie very well up here to the right. And then Yo-Yo the mountain man with the weird and funky hair in the middle. Very, very interesting as well. And then we can do this. Dun, dun, dun. Alright guys, this is the news segment, and today we're going to talk about yesterday's Sing Live stage. We're going to talk about K-Leg's single and video. We're going to talk about Ken Tucker's album, and we're going to talk about ZZ22 because those are interesting. And I'm going to talk about the Cygnus Live stage first because I wanted to say hold on. I wanted to say thank you, Lottie, for hosting our first stage. It's the first time that we hosted the stage on our Discord server, and we hosted the stage yesterday with Cygnus, and I have to say that it was really, really nice. I will break you. She says she will break me. Austrian plays news music more than 10. Austrian man Adolf H. playing certain news music. News at 11. Okay, so we had the stage yesterday. Then Lottie moderated her first stage, in which she did very good. I was thinking that she was going to do good, but she actually did very good. So I'm really happy that she did that. So shout out to you, Lottie. You know Lottie's our community manager. And I've told her to get a little bit out more because I do believe that she can, she can speak. She's witty. She can handle people. And I want her to get out from kind of behind the stuff and go to the front a little bit more. And she did that really, really well. So I'm really happy with that. We had Cygnus on the stage, and they talked about their album and their music and the upcoming plans for the tours and a lot of stuff. And we had some extremely touching moments to where fans actually got on the stage and were talking with Cygnus and got so moved by Dan and Rux's humble nature that they started crying. So we had a whole bunch of crying girls yesterday on that stage, and they were all so touched that they could meet their, I don't know, the people that they like, the band that they like, on a on a personal level. And I didn't say a single thing during the entire stage, because I don't want to be, in there, because as soon as people realize who I am, and some people are scared to talk. So I was like, I'm just going to shut up, and I'm not going to say anything. And I didn't say anything. And when I saw what an impact Cygnus was able to make in the life of their fans, I was completely reinforced of doing what I do. Because what I do and what I try to do and what my idea behind this label is to create a community of managers, artists, and fans where one isn't the enemy of the other, and they all work together, and they all talk together, and they all party together, and they all have fun together, and they all work on one common goal. And I was very, very happy that I had helped create something that made a difference in somebody's life. So that was exactly what I wanted it to be. We are going to put out the audio of that stage, probably like saved somewhere, maybe on the Discord. I'm not sure. I recorded it, of course, so that people that weren't able to come can listen to it. I was also very, very happy that so many people from CZR showed up. Ken was there, Muty was there, CIG was there, I was there, Lottie was there. There's just so many people from the label supporting Lottie on her first stage and supporting Cygnus. So that was extremely super. So I want to say thank you to Lottie for doing such a wonderful job. And she deserves that. We're all going to give her lots of kisses, and Yo-Yo is going to show her what the log is for. And then everything's going to be great. And Getano is redeeming hydrate. All right. So I'm going to drink a little bit. Lottery did great. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Mike was there too. Okay. So the next stage, I don't know what it's going to be, but Lottie is going to pick another artist, and we're going to do another stage with that artist. So I already said which group of artists we could talk about, and Lottie is going to be able to pick one of them, and we're going to do another stage, I don't know, next week or so, with another artist, and we're going to see if somebody shows up. But it was an extremely interesting event, and it is great because, I don't know, fans are like happy when they can engage with the musicians that they like, because usually you don't have access to that. I don't know a single record label other than us that has a Discord server where you can actually talk with people all the time. I did my shit, dude. You've seen how it goes. You're up now. Okay, so super. So Lottie's going to tell you which stage she's going to do. I'm not sure if she can talk or if your headphones are set up. You want to say a few words, Lottie? Maybe like turn down and just talk a little bit on the stream. She's saying, she's nodding her head yes.
Can
there's
you have issues? Yeah. Just turning everything down. Hang on. We need to sort this out at some point when you're free.
Yeah.
Can we get over yesterday's first? I know Ken is interested in doing a stage. That would be good. I think if we can get Mike and Mistina up doing a stage, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
I think they're the obvious ones to go for.
Okay. Are you going to say some more?
Just realised I can't hear you, so that's good.
Oh, that's right. She can't hear me. Yeah, when you're participating in the show, you have to turn down the show or you're going to create a feedback loop.
Broke it all. Sure, but then I can't hear you, so...
Yeah, that's right.
It doesn't work.
That's right, because the show broadcasts your own voice back to you, you know. That's the problem. Yeah. All right, okay.
It's all right. It's fine.
Okay, you can turn it off now. Hold on, I'll go to the control room.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So welcome. Where's that thing here? Aha, here's a mute. Okay, good. I think I have to check into the cam too, and then they can just cam with me or something. Anyway, thanks for being on the show, Lottie. And thanks for doing the stage. So Lottie's going to pick somebody, and then we're going to do some more stages, which means you just go to countzerorecords.com/discord and join us on the Discord server. Not only do we have 4 24/7 radio stations there where you can listen to our music, we have a all artists radio station, a rock music station, a electronic music station, and a country and blues music station. And you can just go to the channel and listen to the radio all day. It's totally for free. Plus, we have a live video room. We have the stage where we do the stage with our artists. And we have lots of channels where you can chat with our artists and the people from the label and other people. So I'm going to turn on the music in the background, and then we're going to talk quickly. A lot of you know that K-Lek is going to release his new single very soon, and before that's going to happen, Ken Tucker's album is going to be out on pre-order in 2 days, on the 12th of November. Ken's pre-order is going to be up, so Ken is releasing a new, very, very nice album called Naked. And you can already grab the pre-order for Ken's new album on countzerorecords.com. And on the 12th, so in 2 days, you'll be able to pre-order it at iTunes and others. And then 1 week later, it'll be released. But if you want to listen to it in just 2 days, you can go to countzerorecords.com, and then you can listen to it on Friday. So in 2 days from now, you can listen to it if you buy it at our website, where our artists get the most money. And then I might play some of the music online while I'm streaming from Kenny's Naked album. That's right. We call it Naked because it is made with 0% electronic stuff. It's directly recorded by Ken. He was actually sitting in front of a single microphone, and he recorded into a single microphone with his guitar and singing. And the entire album was not post-processed in any way. The only thing I did was that I did some loudness control on it, because otherwise certain parts would be very loud and certain parts would be very, very quiet, which isn't a good listening experience. So we did a little bit of compression for normalization and for loudness control. But other than that, we did absolutely nothing. I didn't even put an EQ on it. So you'll be able to hear exactly what he played. And it actually sounds really, really good. So he's one of the people that can do, you know, a man, a guitar, and a microphone, and actually sound convincing. So that's why you should totally check out Ken Tucker and his album Naked. And now he's not even here to promo it. He would be so happy. And now he's gone. He's like sleeping. And then he'll be coming back 5 minutes later and be like, have you talked about my album yet? I'm like, yep, it's over, dude. And Lotta Pitchy says, literally can't wait for Ken Tucker Naked. If you want to see Ken Tucker Naked, you have to go to ZZ22. I'm 100% sure you're going to be able to see Ken Tucker naked. At least wearing swim shorts, you know. Okay, that is flowing nice. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to be talking about is CZ22. That's Camp 022, our annual gathering, where we invite 32 people from all over the world to join us in a luxury location in Croatia to have workshops, discussion panels, collaborations, investor talks, industry talks, and all kinds of stuff, and just generally hang out and have a good time together for 2 weeks. The first week usually is more workshops and and panels and stuff, and informal networking, and the second week is a little bit more informal for people to do some outings together. To, if we're anywhere near, I want to go to the national park in Krka, which is beautiful. It's like the waterfalls and stuff. And so we'll look at the cat. We'll organize some tours and everything in the second week, and in the first week it's going to be the official part. And you know, if you're invited, you know, and if you're not invited, you also know. But it's an invite-only event, and the people that are in various channels on our Discord server will receive the invites for that. But if you want to come to CZ22 and you have not received an invite yet, and you are on our server and you are, you know, at least VIP or something, do send me a message on Discord and I will send you an invite. But you have to be following the show for at least half a year, or we're not going to invite you. You know, it's more like for the people who already know. So RB, if you want to come, I don't know, Mike D and everybody's already invited. Let me just run down the list here. On the Mike D should have received his invite. Get to know Foxy, Kenny. I think RB hasn't received an invite. So RB, if you are contemplating coming to CC222, you're invited. Ladi, Yomems received the invite. So let me just go on Discord and see if I give these people okay, I can't really roll out people. Anyway, if you haven't received your invite and you want to come to the most awesome event ever, then you should totally send me a message on Discord and we'll fix you up. Yeah, hit up Lottie. She's gonna toss you an invite, RB. And Yo-Yo, I either already invited you or haven't. I'm not sure. And yeah, we have already 4 book tickets, which is AViiO, Max Beauty, Lara Pitchy, and Muty. So, you know, it's the first week and we already have 4 booked seats, so... So we're gonna see how long it takes for the 16 to be filled. I know a lot of people are now thinking, is it gonna be possible and everything, you know? And we're currently looking at different options in terms of accommodation and where to stay, because depending on how many people we are, we're gonna, you know, rent get a bigger or smaller villa. But if you get the invite, you should totally go to the invite website, because there's a lot of info there and pictures and everything, and it's really good. And you should totally look. And if you get the invite and you're not coming, there's also a no button there. So that will let us know that you're not coming. That's also a good information, because then we know that you're not coming. So, you know, RSVP. Responsez, s'il vous plaît. As the French people say. Le chat. And Ringo is gonna be there. He's gonna be like, meow, 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 meow. Yep. So that was the news segment. There's some more news today, but it's mostly technical, so you're not gonna be interested in it. Like the reason why Reddit and blah blah whatnot. Nobody gives a shit about that. And some contractual... I actually did a lot of, like, behind the scenes work today, which nobody's interested in, concerning our contracting software and concerning our TMP servers and blah blah whatnot. So I'm gonna try to stick to the entertainment world news here. Whoop, and there he goes. Yeah, so Aladi, I think I sent you something on DocuSign. If you're interested, I think we're gonna switch our signing software to DocuSign because we used to work with Adobe eSign, and these people are extremely expensive, extremely cumbersome, and just if I have to deal with Adobe's customer support one more time, I'm gonna shoot myself. So I left them last year, and then we found out that notarize.com only works with US addresses and doesn't work with people outside. And so I went back to DocuSign, and I got an offer there, which is pretty good for a whole year of DocuSign. So I think we're gonna go to DocuSign for our e-signing solution. You know, terribly exciting. And I set up the first templates on DocuSign today. And in terms of the RTMP, I installed a multicasting module, which is essentially an add-on to OBS Studio, which is the broadcasting software that we're using. And this little plugin here, which is made by Sorayuki, it's actually extremely nifty, and it lets you send your stream to as many targets as you want. So you can possibly set up 10 targets there and send your stream to 10, but it's gonna 10x the bandwidth that you need. So you know, you're like physically sending 2 streams out. But this is good if you want to send a very fast stream to Twitch, and then 1 stream to all the restreaming services. Or you want to send another stream to a RTMP repeater somewhere, for example in the US or something. So the ability not only to have a restreaming server, which we do, we have a restreaming server, but also to have multiple stream outs from the studio is actually really, really nice. And I set that up today. And then of course I fucked around with Reddit's RPen problem. And talked with a whole bunch of people because I first thought it was my computer or I was too stupid to operate RPen Studio. And then I found out by browsing through the forums that there's obviously some kind of software error in Reddit and Reddit streaming that currently disallows the use, or some people are afflicted by the error to where they cannot log in, and it will say password incorrect no matter what the password is, if it's correct or not. So a lot of people are now reduced to streaming on the phone, which I am now, because neither the key retriever nor RPen Studio or anything, essentially all the in-feeds to Reddit don't work anymore. And the only way that you can broadcast on Reddit currently is with a phone, which is like how we started, you know, but we kind of like came a long way since there. And now the cat's sleeping on my pants.
Gotta put a murder on the beat before I leave unseen. You was 15 close to
funny poser. What a funny poser.
If you don't know, just take some time.
Nope. Let me see. Do we have? Let me go up here and see if we can turn on the chat cam. Yeah, there is the chat cam. And there is the chat. But we would need to turn it down a little bit. Okay, that didn't work. Okay.
I'm a spiritual gangster.
Okay. He found a pile of cables and one of my jogging pants and is now sleeping on it. Alright. And Arbitrator says you're trying to figure out the Methodist RPAN. Well, the problem is they're not doing a regular RTMP intake like everybody else. They're kind of like trying to make their own thing, which makes everybody unable to send feeds to Reddit with standard software. Because their software works just a tiny little bit different. But different enough to where no standard streaming software will work with Reddit. And I'm not entirely sure why they're doing this, but it's the best way to make sure that there's going to be a whole lot less content produced for your network. Because, you know, you're doing what everybody else is doing, but you're changing 1% and making it so where nothing works with your network. And this is a little bit disappointing because as a content creator or as a label, as anybody else, you want to get your stuff out, and it's frustrating that when one company decides to, you know, deviate from the standard just enough so that everything breaks and you cannot use any normal software to work with them. Doesn't make any sense, but of course what's behind it is the same thing that's behind TikTok not wanting to do it, and Twitch making you sign that you will only stream with them. It's the idea that they want content to be unique and only on their platform. So Reddit wants Reddit content only on Reddit. Twitch wants Twitch content only on Twitch. TikTok wants TikTok content only on TikTok. And they are being exactly like Microsoft and Apple. They're being the most proprietary buttholes possibly that you could imagine. But of course, they're telling everybody that they're new tech companies and they're here to bring everybody to the new borders and the new frontiers, blah, blah. But when it comes down to money, everybody's like, you know, oh no, we are propriety. We don't want anybody to, you know, use anything that's not our system, you know. And I think it's just utter crap, you know. Matter of fact is that there isn't a creator like a musician that you can go to and that will say, I'm only gonna play my music on Reddit. Not a professional musician anyway. Or I'm only gonna play my music on Twitch. I'm only gonna play my music on TikTok. That is just fucking dumb. And to expect that people would do that is even dumber, because they will not. The whole idea of an artist is to entertain as broad as possible audience and not to create proprietary content for your little shithole of a technological people. You know what I mean? So this whole let's boxing creators and keep them just on my platform thing is something that you can do with like TikTok kids and Reddit nerds, but professional creators really have a problem with that somebody wants to take proprietary control of their creative works. Alrighty. Okay, Mike is going. Good night, Mike. You know. So yeah, I am wholeheartedly against all of these attempts to proprietarize content, you know, because it's just, you know, I mean, if YouTube would never have grown to where it is by saying to people that we want you to create content on YouTube, but if you do it on YouTube, it can only be on YouTube, you know. That is just not... Who are you gonna get doing that, you know? Oh, by the way, I made a bunch of TikToks. I think they're very good. I made a bunch of TikToks which I never have before. Like organized. I actually made TikToks on my TikTok channel, Record Label Boss. So if you want to see a few very interesting TikToks that are with music and stuff, you can go to my tiktok.com/@recordlabelboss and you'll be able to see, or it'll be on the Tiki Talkie Fiki Focky. They got a few plays already. Alright. And I see Yo-Yo and Lottie laughing. They're probably doing something. They're still doing something. Oh man, how many songs do I have left? 31. Oh man, I'm hungry now. I want to eat something. What should I eat? Yeah, well. Chocolate. Happgates. What? Happgates. I don't have any haggis left over. It's gone. I have chocolate, but it's not here. Oh, I could totally bring the Lottie chocolate. Who wants me to bring the Lottie chocolate? Lottie chocolate. Lottie chocolate. Lottie. Lottie has the Toblerone. Okay, I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna do the... Where is it? Excellent. I'm back. Look at this, guys. Terry's Orange. Chucky Bits. Minty Bits. UK Bits. Computer says no. Everything that's good with the UK is in this package of Terry's Chocolate Orange. Made with real orange oil. Num num num. Isn't that num nums? Yes, it is. We're gonna open it here on the stream. Streamy. Oh man. And you open this box, and out comes the orange. It's like a whole orange, you know. Chucky Bits and Minty Bits. And then you have the orange here. And then here's that orange. Here's the whole orange. And then Lottie said to me, you have to smash it down. Lottie, with which end am I smashing it? Is the blue going down or the other one going down? How do I do that? On the table. How do I smash the orange? I'm waiting. She's in the UK, so her internet's really slow. They're like, oi. They don't have enough Polish truck drivers, so they need to bring the bits by themselves, you know. There's a small Polish guy carrying the bits to Lottie. Blue down. Okay, let's go with the blue down. And I'm gonna smack it on the table like this, okay? And I'm gonna go like, smack! Oh my god. Chucky bits, minty bits. Okay, I can feel it breaking. Now I'm gonna eat this. Now I'm gonna open this up. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, look at this, look at this. Delicious white chocolate with orange oil. Chucky bits, minty bits, all kinds of bits. Mmm. 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 Hmm? Mmm. Mmm. Oh, crack. Mmm. 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 Oh man.
Yeah. 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 Come on, clap your hands. Clap your hands.
Okay.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Come on. Clap your hands if you love someone and had to let them go. Clap your hands if you love someone, but they're never gonna go. Clap your hands if you love someone and you had to let them go. Clap your hands if you love someone. Listen, check it. I gave AViiiO more than I should.
Poisoned by English chocolate.
Bringing out the best of me. It's time to move on. 'Cause I know the rest of me stays to me to get strong. I can feel the time for purging.
Hydrate.
It's time to shine the light. I've held it for too long. When it's time for your love, why don't you take me there? Shower the beauty above. I feel it in the air. Capture this moment so we can take it.
Okay, so I have been poisoned by British chocolate with orange oil. Mm. Mm. Oh man. That's right. She was like, it's Lottie's revenge. It's like Montezuma's revenge, but in a different pipe. Oh man, this Lottie. Look, it has a texture. Mm. Mm-mm. Texture. Mm? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. British woman gets revenge on Austrian streamer Morgan. Yeah. Well. Austrian streamer Adolf H. died yesterday at around 2200 when consuming Terry's white chocolate orange that had been poisoned with Novichok, sent by Lottie the Hottie. Yeah. Okay, that was good. I'm gonna set it aside. I'm gonna eat a whole orange. Sugar. Okay, guys. I think we had enough. It was good. Look, it is made with real orange oil. So this has the smallest part of orange, you know, the oil in it. But it comes in a very nice package. Very cool. I'm gonna put this back in here. And once again, thank you to Lottie for sending me this. She's such a sweet old lady. It's gonna be so wonderful helping her across the street at CZ22 and making sure that she can walk with her cane. It's gonna be great. Like straight from the 80s. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Step up, it's time for you to pray. It's time to pray.
Nope. Noisy cats. Okay. And Ken says he used orange oil in car engines. That's nice. Did he though? I got kid happening. You're getting another kid? Well, congratulations. It's always a good time to get more kids. Alright. Yeah, I hear the sound, I know the sound, but I don't know. Jason Baker, River of Truth. And Lottie has like the sweetest kids. And they, one of them was yesterday on the stage with Cygnus. And she was talking to Rooks and Denip. It was very cute. Very, very cute. And I think the boys from Cygnus were actually authentically touched by the sweetness of the little girl.
I celebrate my liberty.
Nope. Next song. Casey Ringo. Casey. He's still there. He's chilling. He's chilling with me. I need to remove this crap here so we can have a better Ringo cam. But swear to God, as soon as I go over there and remove this crap that he's laying, he's gonna get up and leave because he doesn't want to be bothered. The most important thing for Ringo while he's resting is that nobody bothers him. You can totally not do anything to bother him, or he will just go.
I wanna take you
No covers. Lada Pitchy says she thinks Rook can then walk on water. Blue is just the coolest guy ever and she wants to play keyboards with Rennie. Biggest Cygnus fan is 6-year-old. Yeah. That is great, you know. If she can retain this love of music, you know, until she's older, it's gonna be great. Because if you have that, it's such a wonderful thing to have. And it usually starts young, you know. Appreciation for music starts in usually at a young age. And for me, it started weirdly enough by playing computer games, you know. And listening to the many composers that made music for Commodore 64 at that time. A time where computer games still had bespoke compositions and actual composers making actual good music for the games. Like Westwood Studios always had great music for the games. And nowadays they're not doing that anymore. They're just going to the dum 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 da 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 dum dum dum. Yeah, it's bullshit. But if you're thinking about the games that were made in the 80s, a little bit less than 90s, but the 80s, there's great compositions there from like really well-known composers like Jean-Michel Jarre and others, regularly composed for things also to be used in computer games, you know. But this is now over. And we are 16 songs away from the end. And I got 15 on maybe. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I'm gonna go with you guys through the 16 that we still have open for the first round. And then I'm either gonna do this huge maybe list on Thursday or Friday. Yeah, it's just too fucking simple. Novelist Me UK. Novelist Me. Yep. A lot of people are making music from past decades, which is cool, and I love it and I like it. But the market for these things is incredibly tiny. So let's talk about Yo-Yo and when he finally is gonna have some kids, you know, little lumberjacks, the lumberjackettes, little trial drivers. When is that gonna happen? Oh, nope, not gonna happen. Yeah, that's good. Arby says Yo-Yo might have kids that he doesn't know about. It might be. You never know. He's a wild man. I don't know if that's good. See, for a woman, it's always easier because for a woman, it's very clear that she's not gonna have any kids that she doesn't know anything about, you know. But for a man, it's entirely possible, you know. Japanese hip hop producer. Are you gonna rap? Oh, just a beat. I'm not sure what to do with that.
Hey you. Yeah you. I want your energy.
Don't wanna see your smile fade. Don't wanna see you walk away.
And this is Joshua from the UK with his single Energy. I think when your artist name is Joshua, it's really difficult to stand out. Because there's gonna be like a million people that are also called Joshua. Nope. Phoenix Vice in the Resistance. We are on Pop Rock.
It's about peace, and it's about love. It's about happiness.
Nope. J-Dog Medellin, Arabia.
d.o.o. La gente dice que mi música es cool. Camino con rabia como un pitbull. Polen verde como dedos de Jul. Estamos en pandemia pero rompiendo las rules. Estamos rompiendo las rules.
Okay.
La gente dice que mi música es cool. Camino con rabia como un pitbull. Polen verde como dedos de Jul. Estamos en pandemia pero rompiendo las rules.
You can only that only happens on my show. I don't think there's any show in the fucking universe where that happens. A weird guy from Colombia. He was obviously on drugs when he made that song. I cannot imagine any other way. Next one, superhero, supervillain, emergency. And today is like the day of Weezer.
My body says no, but my heart says go. I love you and that is my reveal. Emergency, need to go to the hospital.
It's like the 6th or the 7th band today that is doing that exact sound, you know? It's so weird. Sometimes I have like all the rap stuff, then I have like all the 90s guitar stuff, and then I have like all the instrumental stuff, and it's just so weird. But, okay, Truck Love. This gotta be for Kenny.
Seriously, is that right?
I love my truck. I don't give a fnook.
What it do is run a J, oh my god!
Riding around the city in that F-150. Got you on my passenger side looking pretty. Pull up to the barn, I'ma put it in park. You know what we doing after dark, girl. I wanna make
The 90s are back, baby, yeah.
love in my pickup truck. I wanna make love. I wanna make love in my pickup truck.
Yeah. His pickup truck. Yeah, the content is totally unique to this stream. I don't know I don't think anybody else does this. There's a lot of people making a lot of money with submission sites now. I haven't talked to Chris Sharp in a while, who's the guy who owns Musa Soup, but he seems to be doing good. And you know, Jason from Submit Hub is doing really good. Submit Hub is making $50,000 a month just for having musicians pay them to send their demos to labels. Shit, I'm totally in the wrong industry. I should not be in the music industry. I should be in the amateur artists paid to have their music sent somewhere industry. because that seems to be a good business, whereas the actual music industry isn't so much. That's right, I need to be in the fake music industry, because everybody who's in the fake music industry makes a lot of money, and everybody who's in the real music industry seems to not make a lot of money. I need to like make a fake label where you can do fake submissions and stuff like everybody else does, you know? Shit, cheating people pays off really well. And there's a sucker born every second. And if you do honest work, sometimes I really fake zero records. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. You can submit your music to us for $10. And we're only gonna give you positive feedback. And then you can pay $50 for us to release the music. And then you can pay $150 to promote the music. And this is what they do. They fucking milk these amateur artists until they don't have any money anymore. And of course the song is never gonna go anywhere. But that isn't the point. The point is to have them pay to submit, have them pay to release, have them pay to promote, and essentially just do that until they run out of money. And that really is good business. Fake zero records, yep. That's what I should do. List the music on a private Spotify. Yes, exactly. Oh, holy shit, that's really what they do. And that is the point. They will fucking list you. I will promote your music on my Spotify playlist, and the Spotify playlist has like 200 fake followers. Yeah. Oh man, I know all the tricks. Sometimes I'm really asking myself why everybody's using all of the dirty tricks and I'm not. I'm 100% not using any dirty trick. And every day I'm asking myself, what am I doing? Instead, I'm listening to wonderful music like this. This is Embodied Havoc, Down on Me.
Already knew, but I dropped it. Then now her hands cause she wanted rum. I can tell from her smells. I look up at her and all I think is I need a drink. Quickly someone please start pouring. Make it so I can never see. I don't ever wanna be breathed.
That's my life. My life be like ooh ah. RB says, well, this stream has taken a turn musically. Yeah, send the demo after the payment to Def Noor. Yeah. It is so crazy how instead of making money with music, the industry around amateur artists has immediately shifted to making money from amateur artists, because the game in the small to medium artist category at the moment is to take the 4.9 million amateur artists that are existing today in the world and to squeeze as much money out of them as possible. Nobody seriously really wants to give them a chance or works on their shit. They're essentially just suckers that are promised success and they will pay all of their money to try and reach it. And they're actually, most of them are so intent on this that when you talk to them about it, they will like be super not happy with you and tell you to go fuck yourself and stuff, you know? So I essentially stopped posting on Reddit about it, and people merely blow all their money on, you know, submitting, promoting, releasing their shitty songs that are 100% never gonna go anywhere. And they get great feedback from this entire industry, where people tell everybody that they're making great music, you know. Like, oh yeah, music's so great. It's a banger. It's a banger. You should totally submit your next song to us as well. You know, pay them $10 for it. Pay $50 to release it. Pay $100 to promote it. Company makes $200 for every song that the artist releases, and they keep him on the yank until he spent $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 and hasn't gone anywhere. And then at some point they run out of money, and then they're like, yeah, you're so good, you know. So maybe Yo-Yo and I are gonna make fake Zero records where everything is fake. The submission is fake, the distribution is fake, the promotion is fake, the fans are fake. Everything is fake, but everything costs money. That would be a great business model. There'd be lots of people that would love it. The big music scam. Yeah, that's currently what's going on. It is what it is, to quote the person who's coming up next after me, you know. Tomorrow it's going to be Meg's Beauty on Thursday. You don't want to miss her. She's going to do a look with Lottie's palette. The golden look with Lottie's palette. So if you're interested in makeup, which since I have to produce it all the time, I know more than I want to know about makeup. So she's going to come on tomorrow at 1600 Central European Time and do from the Matrix palette a gold look. I don't even know what this is. And they say that it's a commercial top 40 hit. It sounds like somebody made it on a Casio organ. I don't even know these people. Yeah. All right, last one. A bullet. Bullet.
Yeah, man, that's how we do it sometime, you know.
Bullet.
The youths them.
Oh, bless a man, bless a man, bless a man.
Someone we raise in our riches. When no one we are struggle just to stack up the wicked and get the youths them out of dreams if you listen. But no ever get a chance.
Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Okay, track that has some good parts but lacks some good parts but definitely lacks in vocals, and this is definitely where I would start working. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. You know. There you go. Boom! Done for today. Yay! Yay! Hold on, that's not working. You know what we're gonna do? Yeah, breaking news! Breaking news! The show is over. Da 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 da. Everybody can go home now. And I think I've never had so many downvotes as on this Reddit stream, because I have like -5 or something on Reddit. And this is probably because people cannot hear anything. The music is going. It was very good meeting you, Reddit. That was the funniest stream. Thanks everybody for watching. If you want to see the real stream, go to Twitch, because that's a platform where it actually works. You know, so good for you, Reddit, and I'll be back as soon as Reddit works again and they figured out the whole RPAN situation there and how we can use RPAN Studio again. I'm going to be coming back to you guys on Reddit. Thanks so much for being with me, and I'll see you soon. How do I close this? End broadcast. Boing. 636 unique watchers. 9 downvotes, 4 upvotes. Isn't that always so great? When people are like, yeah, your content is shit. Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks. Breaking news, no more eardrum. Da, 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 da. Yo-Yo typing like he has huge hands. Oh, le chatty. Ah, let us get a chat cam. Come chat cam. Oh, nice chat. What a nice chat. Is it a good chat? Ringo. Come on. It's hard to track you around all the fucking time. Oh, I'm talking to my phone. That is a bit weird. I'm going to remove this now. And set it over here. Actually gonna... Ow! Take the phone out and put this over here. That was so weird. That was so weird. Okay, so thank you for being on Record Label Boss. I thought it was a good show today. I thought we had a lot of fun. We had oranges. We talked about news. Lottie was there. She was almost able to speak. We're going to figure that out with the feedback. Everybody loved the camera switching. Ringo was on the show a lot. It was borderline funny. Sometimes I had something interesting to say. Sometimes not. Many times it was okay. So thank you for being on Record Label Boss with me today. I'm going to come back on Friday. And if you want to have more from AViiO or Lottie or Yo-Yo or Kenny or Foxy or Maggie or anybody, just join us on the Discord. That's countzerorecords.com/Discord. Thank you so much for being on Record Label Boss. It has been an awesome Wicked Wednesday, and it was a fucking weird Wednesday. We had lots of 90s music. That was like seriously a little bit weird. And I'm going to come back on Friday for freaking Friday. And tomorrow we're going to be entertained by Meg's Beauty and her palette laser phaser. What was it? No, Matrix. Tomorrow at 1600, Meg's Beauty is going to entertain us with the Matrix palette, and she's going to do a gold look. So if you're into makeup, you should totally check that out. I want to say thank you to Yo-Yo and Lottie for being on the show and always providing a source of very cheap entertainment for me. And I want to thank Ringo for being on the show without requiring any snacks today. He was actually being a good boy, so tomorrow he will get beat slightly less. Thanks everybody in the audience, especially Arbitrator, and you should all totally go to our Discord channel, and if you don't have a invite to CZ22, you should totally grab it. Other than that, in 2 days, dudes, release Ken Tucker, new album, Naked. It's gonna be super awesome. Thank you so much for being on the show. And okay, I wanted to do like a dramatic effect, like I see you on Friday, but that it didn't work out. So yeah, totally didn't work out. All right, thanks so much for being on the show. I'll see you on Discord, motherfuckers, and also on Friday. Thanks for being on Record Label Boss, and I'll see you on Friday. That was the wrong scene. Damn it. Just imagine a dramatic cutout to this. And if you want to see more of Record Label Boss, you should totally join them on countzerorecords.com/Discord and join the fun that is the Count Zero Records Discord server, where all of your dreams will come true. No lie. Discord. Join us on the Discord. Join. You must join. Join us on the Discord. Join us on Discord. Join.